Welcome to MCN, Martin's Channel Network, the only place to get unbiased, reliable, and informative news on current events. Today we're covering the ongoing junior elections for Student Council. The race has started and things are definitely heating up. The current candidates for the election are Aiden Discrow, Firdaus Nazardov, Harzan Walker, Irtijan Nizam, Nathan Stolens-Fins, and of course, fan favorite Martin CC. Not me. 5 hours and 22 minutes after the initial nominations were announced, Nathan, panda emoji, announced himself on Discord with the following paragraph. Both Nathan's move to send out a whole speech literally 5 hours after nominations were first announced, before they were even finalized, everybody felt like they had to rush to announce themselves. Our statistic analysts are saying that Nathan will surely get an advantage for being the first one to announce themselves, although questions about the quality and the overall long-lasting impact of the method he used to announce himself is being questioned too. I give the floor to you, Martin. Thank you, Martin. As you can see on this wall behind me, the move to send out an announcement with a ping to all juniors 5 hours after nominations were announced was a genius move on Nathan's part. You see, people are lazy. They'll vote for the first person they recognize on a ballot, which is why Nathan, by announcing himself first before any other candidate before nominations were even done, is so genius. He's implanting himself in everybody's heads before the voting is even close to starting. Genius move, my friend. However, it did have some flaws. This huge wall of text, let's be real, we all skimmed it. This is way too much to read, and honestly, I do not care. Although he does have an initial advantage by implanting himself in everybody's heads, he failed to make himself memorable, because soon after, everybody put text. What you have to do to win the vote, Martin, is maybe present your information, present yourself as a product, in a creative and original way that will stick in people's heads.
This is a fourth wall break.
Although candidates are simply announcing themselves, I think this is definitely going to have an effect on the election later on. However, I don't think anybody will receive a substantial enough boost from this initial move to win the election. It's still open. Our predictions right now are inconclusive. However, that Martin fella sure does look mighty fine. Back to you, Martin. Nominations are not over yet, so there could definitely be more candidates that we don't really know about. But right now there are 4 candidates who have not announced themselves running. These are Steven, Irtija, Firdaus, and Martin CC. What was that? Ladies and gentlemen, I have just received news that Martin CC has made his announcement. Play the clip.
These are the candidates for the GSSM Student Council Junior Representatives, excluding Martin. Perfect angels. Or so they'd have you believe. Last year, all these candidates said they were sophomores. Now they claim to be juniors? Which is it, guys? Better keep your story straight. They'd also like you to believe they don't kick puppies, but they've never gone on record saying they don't. Maybe they're too busy kicking puppies. We can't wait to kick these puppies. When's it gonna stop, guys? Voting for Martin CC, it just makes sense. Martin would like to thank MCN for their help on this ad.
Wow. As a reporter who should be unbiased and open-minded, I can say surely that I was not prepared to find out that every other candidate besides Martin kicks puppies. That truly is shocking, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as an unbiased reporter, I'm not saying that you should vote for Martin CC because he doesn't kick puppies, but what I am saying is that it's a question of morality. Are you willing to vote for somebody who kicks an innocent puppy? Who knows? You could be the puppy next time. Besides these initial announcements, I should also say that there have been no other developments or any words from any other candidate besides Martin CC, my man. Martin CC has held a press conference, the only candidate to do so. Now, as a reporter, I'm not saying that it's suspicious that nobody else has made a public statement or even had a press conference, but what I am saying is, what are they trying to hide? In this press conference, Martin addressed the allegations that he is too based. Roll the clip. I was not based. I was never based. Never in 1,000 years will I have ever been based back then. Then, when asked by a reporter for his opinion on Nathan's huge wall of text, Martin responded with a huge rant about why he's the only candidate in this run who can get everything done. Roll the clip. I believe that I alone will be the one to guide our school to its golden age. All the promises made by the other candidates are all the same. They promise to listen to you. They promise to bring back residential. And they promise not to ping at juniors again. This lack of originality surely is not good for the nation. However, I do not believe that any other candidate has the sheer will force to enforce these promises. I am the lead head of the GSSM manga project. I am the lead head of TBA. I am the lead head of the GSSM virtual Roblox project. And my very good friend, Martin, is the lead reporter of MCN, the only reliable, unbiased news network that only gives you the facts. You can clearly see that I am a connoisseur and entrepreneur, and I am the only one who has taken this virtual program by its horns. Well, I don't know about you, but that rhetoric sure is getting in my head, making me want to vote for Martin CC, vote for Martin CC, vote for Martin CC, vote for Martin CC. To finish off his press conference, Martin CC then went on to detail his workout routine. Roll the clip. And then I do ab crunches on Thursdays, but not on Saturdays, because as you will recall, that is the cardio day. That's all the news we have for today. Surely, as the nominations are finalized, we'll see new faces join the race, and we'll see old faces reach the top or make it to the bottom. I was reporter Martin of MCN. Thank you for watching. See you next time.